Hi everyone and welcome for this brand new Open the Box. Today I'm pretty happy because I received my box. We are going to open them and at the end I'm going to show you when the miniatures is already mounted, what is the exact size between these and some Primaris Marines. I really hope you are going to enjoy that. It's a really easy box and I am pretty happy to paint them all during a live I'm going to do on Twitch today and tomorrow. So come and see me on Twitch to see how I'm going to paint all of that in only 2 days. So let's go for the opening. So let's open this box. It's pretty and really huge box and we are going to see what is inside. So we can see this very old template we are using in the 7th version or 8th version of the game. It was very old, but I play this game at this moment, so that's worked pretty well. So we have the Terminator in plastic. Same things. So one more set of plastic Terminator, and this is the new step, the new element in plastic. So this is for the vehicle. This is a grab of option for the vehicle. So this is a huge vehicle. We're inside this box. This is for the Contemptor Dreadnought, who seems to be more cool about the position and everything else than the previous one, who are more static. This is the characters plastic. These characters seems to be very nice. We see a lot on YouTube and on the different social media, and it seems to be very nice. At the end of the video I'm going to do some Turnable to make some comparison between that Marines and the Primaris guys. And the last grab of plastic is going to be about the new Simple Marines, and for the end the large and heavy book who are going to give us all the rules for this game. Oh, there are some reference for the game. You can see. So here is the book. So I really enjoy. So my book is in French because I'm French, and that's pretty cool. That's because sometimes Games Workshop don't translate some books, so that's pretty welcome. The book is really awesome. The quality, the quantity. You have a lot of background of every faction. You have 2 pages. And a lot of background to explain you in which way and what is the Horus Heresy. So it's an heresy against the Emperor of Humanity into the Warhammer 30k world, and you can see all the different legions, so you can choose more easily which one you want to play. For my preference, go to the Sons of Horus, and I'm going to paint this all this weekend, so come on and join us on Twitch. So about this book, so all the fluff is pretty cool, the quality is really nice, and by the way, the rules, it's a 7th edition of 40k. So when I read, I say, oh, okay, I already play with these rules, so that's pretty easy. There are some few change, but it's, to be honest, more complicated than the actual 40k. more complicated into the rules, but more easy to go into about the different book, because actually the ninth edition of 40k starts to begin very confused about all the different book and rules they have. For me, this is more simple for the moment, just because this rules is more complicated than the basic rules of 40k, but there are no more than this book. So that creates a good balance in my opinion. So it's pretty cool because if I can do a comparative with 40k, the big change is about the different vehicle, because you are going to see that your vehicle have specific rules with specific characteristics about how to damage, and you have, depending on which way, front, back or side, you are going to shoot, for example, the damage will be more and more difficult to do in front and more easy in back, for example. So I think it's give really more life and more sensation about this part, this vehicle. So that's for me something really very good. And after they had some reaction step, and that reaction is really new. And at beginning you can have only one reaction by step. During the shooting phase, during the charge and everything else, and this reaction is going to be really interesting to change a little bit the game, and don't only wait that your opponent is going to play. For me, it's really a good thing. If it's, I'm not sure if it's enough to give more dynamic games, but by the way, that's for me a good direction. So I will try very soon the game. And I mean, that's all. That's worked pretty well, and to be honest, that's pretty cool. So let's go for the conclusion, and we come back. For people who don't know, this is an old version, so you need to make a test to touch, and you need to make a test to make some damage. So you are two phase, and that's pretty cool. And it's always you need to have always a comparative between your skill and your skill of your opponent to make your touch and after to make your damage. So So you can see right now on this Turnable the Space Marine Primaris in front of you, the last generation. After that you can see right now the new Space Marines from Horus Heresy, and the old one, and you can clearly see a large and big difference of size between the two last of them, and that's really appreciable. I like a lot the new one, the design, the proportion is pretty cool, and to be honest is more simple, I think, to paint. So I really enjoy. I'm going to paint them this afternoon in Twitch, so come on and let me show you how I'm going to paint my Sons of Horus, guys. So here is the results. So the characters is pretty nice. As you can see, I don't glue the head just because I want to paint it just aside. It will be really more easy. There are a lot of few details, and that work pretty well. You can see some few white place. That's because I come back with some milliput to this is some kind of green stuff but in white, to clean up some surfaces between the space I need to glue. So to be honest, that's pretty cool. Just a little bit complicated, but the miniatures is just some of my favorites of the 40k universe, so 30k universe, and to be honest, I'm really enjoyed to have to paint these guys. So it's down for the open the box. I really enjoy all this new stuff, and I'm pretty happy to paint all this weekend during all the weekend at beginning at 2 p.m. in France, and during the 2 days, and on my Twitch channel. So come on, you are welcome. I really enjoy what I see, what I read, and to be honest, I was not sure to enjoy at this this much, but yeah, I think it's remember me a lot of things, but with the level of miniatures who have increased during this last 10 years. So to be honest, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Not sure I'm going to propose you some battle report on the channel, not necessarily in English, because my level of English is not enough probably to propose you some battle report in English, but I will try, we don't know. So don't hesitate to like this video, to comment if you have any suggestion, or just to say hi. And by the way, you can always support me on Patreon to have access to more tutorials than you have access actually on the channel. Thanks again for watching, and see you this afternoon on my Twitch channel. Bye bye.